Most divers need to take a couple of warm-ups off the board before doing their first tough dive of the day. August Beck is not like most divers. Beck has the ability to simply dive right into whatever he's doing. He's also got the skill to compete with the best. Augie placed 6th at last year's state meet.
He doesn't have any mental blocks. He just kind of goes for it, and whatever happens, happens.
Even though he doesn't need prep time, Beck does put plenty of thought and effort into his dives. Standing 6'3", Beck also has the physical tools to score high marks.
The cross training from football has helped me like with squats and just being able to jump high. So that allows me to do like more flips in the air and just make the dive look better.
His height is his key, and everything he does, he just kind of launches up in the air, and he gets the wow of the crowd every time.
Beck drew some reactions from crowds at Franklin football games this fall. Hard-hitting number 35 was one of the Sabres' leading tacklers. He blocked a punt in the team's win over rival Oak Creek, which he says is one of the most memorable games of the season. And Beck helped the Sabres reach the state championship game at Camp Randall Stadium.
It was crazy knowing how much support we had out there and just bringing a community together playing football.
3 days after the state title game, August was in the pool. He was glad to be able to make a quick transition. Last year, Augie suffered a broken femur in the playoffs, keeping him out of the water until January.
He came right into diving, and he just had all that pent-up energy that he spent watching us and not being able to dive. And again, this year, I think he just came straight off that football high and came right into diving, and he's very excited about it. He's just able to adjust so quickly. It's awesome.
Diving and football are definitely a unique combination of sports. On top of that, Augie plays on a lacrosse club team in the spring. Now, here at the pool, he's got the unique combination of being both a diver and a swimmer, and he does both of them very well.
Seeing August at both state competitions in diving and swimming is just really unheard of. I've never seen it before.
August, whose teammates sometimes call him September, January, or any other month, swam on relays and as an individual at state last February. His skill set means his services are in high demand.
Obviously, I want him to focus more on swimming. Laura wants him to focus more on diving, but it's really up to him. He does a great job mixing between the two and doing what he can.
Most days I'll just practice diving, but like if we end early, I'll hop in with the guys and swim, and then once we finish that, I'll go up and weightlift. I'd like to do both as much as I can, but you kind of have to focus on one more than the other.
August isn't sure what lies ahead beyond high school, but he'd like to dive and play football in college if he can.
Right now, here's Augie accepting his award from Boston Store.
August, on behalf of Boston Store, I'm proud to present you with the Preps Plus Student Athlete of the Week Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.